Yes, my friends, we're back up with another truck stream, guys. Hope everybody doing well. It's really good to be back up to do some more entertaining, some more truck driving. We're using the American Legend. It's a long time we haven't used this truck, so we're gonna put him on the road tonight. Right, so guys, remember this is a family friendly channel and we have to keep the language as such. Right, so we have 9 out of 10 in the contracts and we need to find the missing one. So we're just gonna be pulling until we find the missing one. Based on my memory serve me, I'm gonna have to do this one here and probably this one here. So let's try and see what we could run with to fill in that missing one load there. Right, it's obviously we got to go outside of. Yeah, I feel this should be long enough. Matter of fact, let me just make sure that it is long enough. Let me not wonder if it's long enough. Let me make sure it's a long enough load. That's gonna pay us. All of them are almost the same thing. I want one a little longer, maybe 5 hours or something like that. We're going here. That one here, 10 hours. We sure me know that one go count. A 5 hour, I feel a 5 hours is gonna be great. $8 hours. All right, we gonna carry the office supply. Alright, so we already fuel up the truck. So we just have to set up the glass them for the run. I should bring it a little lower. How about that so low? Yeah, we gonna walk it like about there. Yo, boss man, welcome to the stream, my brother. Now start the stream. Right, so we have about 8 minutes to get to the load. Put some air in the bag. Yeah man, now start up the stream. We're going to see if we could find the last contract that we missed. Bobby, welcome to the stream, my brother. Walk one, everything good? Hope everybody doing well. Right, so Bobby want to know me I do. I'm not so well. I'll be honest with you, I'm not so well. But it's nothing to cry about though. You know what I mean? It's just me, just somebody just kinda check me off look at this season. So that is the only reason. But outside of that, physically I'm okay. Alright guys, let's go pick up the load. You know, tell all already. Most of the times when I'm in a bad mood, it's not because of me. Never because of me. Always have to be somebody. Man, this world is a crazy place, man. Crazy, crazy. Oops. The mirrors are not focused too. Right, so let me put on the beacons and let's rock. I've fix them mirrors. The mirrors are not. The mirrors are out of whack. And guys, I've been driving this truck all this time and I never studied that. You know. Either that or something get offset. Mirrors are real out of whack. Oh gosh, wrong direction. Well, that should work. Well, that should work. Mirror over there could come in a little bit more. The left one look okay, but the right one could come in a little bit. time we need to put in that Right, so we could bypass the way station and keep on trucking, guys. Right, so we have 5 hours and 31 minutes on the journey. Josh, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Wagwan, everything level. Just here, what's up, wagwan. Everything level, my brother. Everything good. Welcome to the stream. Right, so just here we're looking for that one load we missed last night. So we're up to 9 out of 10. So we're now going on search back every load to see if we can find which load we missed. So we're carrying our doubles on the American Legend. Watch your American Legend, you know. American Legend, mad truck, you know. The first build in this sim, this truck there. I will never change it because of the first build. Yeah, the last Arkansas load I need to find. So what I believe happened is that one of the load I didn't carry the distance I'm supposed to carry it with the register. So we got hopping back through the loads one by one to see which one I missed. You haven't started yours yet. Alright, brother. I think it has a good bit of time, you know, for you to complete it. And if there's a man that's put in a lot of hours, you could knock this out in a day. So we need to go into the way station. Oh, say off tomorrow, so you're going to be running the contract until you finish. Alright, bro. Have a good time doing that. Relaxing and walk on. Welcome to the stream, my brother. dropping a like. Thank you very much, brother, for dropping off the like. You know we do appreciate it a lot. Just finished a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, because when I got to start my stream, I see you up, I see yours up. That's why I stop in a little and show you a little love and then head on onto my stream. Guys, I want to pull aside and change up the time. Alright, and I want to fix this mirror too. This mirror over here, we need to bring it in a little. I think about that. About that. Alright, let's get back on the road now. What is the processor that that machine carry again? What is the processor on the machine? i7 or i5? i5. Yeah, you gotta work on i5. It will work on i5. It will work on i5, but since I just said you wanted to buy a whole new machine, I feel you shouldn't do any upgrades. Just run with that until and then when you're ready, buy your whole machine and done. Put down the money towards the machine because you say you wanted a new machine eventually. So I don't feel that it makes sense you start upgrading on that and you wouldn't be on it for you think you're gonna be on that machine for about 6 or 7 more years? If you don't think so, take the money and put it down towards upgrading the machine completely and done. Because that will make more sense in my book. Because right now, before I came on the stream, I don't know if anybody in the chat is interested in Microsoft 2024 Flight Simulator. So I was watching some people talking about the requirements and the stuff, and PC requirements for some of these games getting very stiff. Now based on what I'm seeing for the Microsoft 2024, then a lot of people gonna have to upgrade their machines because the specs higher, because they're streaming in a lot of data into the game now for the cloud. So you have to have a nice PC for handle all of that, doing all that work. Seeing so, and the graphics look plenty better too than the previous one. So the smarter thing to do, relaxing, keep on running with a PC there, and then put on your money, and then when you make an upgrade, make a substantial upgrade so that you know you get another 7 years out of it and you're good. You don't have to worry, because when you go and buy something pretty powerful, because it might have newer titles going to be coming out that you might want to play. You might want to introduce your channel, and then you're going to be in problems if you have a kind of low spec thing where you're just trying to upgrade. Right? For the people who handy that could do their own work, well, that advice don't really have to apply to you, because you could do your own thing. You could pull out and pull in parts. But to the people who are not as versatile, they do their own work on the PC, just buy a substantial PC and let it last you for some years and go. See? I understand what you're saying, relaxing, but what I'm telling you is, for now, run it for now. And any money you have that you feel you want to put in 1-2 parts, don't do it. Put down the money towards buying a new PC. So from now, start putting down your money piece instead of buying upgrades. Put down your money piece for a new PC and done. You see, if you could have do your own work in your PC, I would have tell you, well, you know, when you're ready, you go upgrade, you know what I mean? You could pull out, you could start on a better platform and then start pulling out parts and doing whatever. But since as you're not doing your own work, you're gonna be burning the money. Don't burn the money. Right? Because must be about every year CPU will come out now. It's about every year a new CPU will come out now. And the 50 series launching must be late this year or early next year. The 50 series launch, and every year has new CPU coming out. So if you just put aside that money there and hold on, and then decide that, let me say, late next year decide that you're going and do buy a PC. You could buy something very decent for your money than to go buy something now. Because 36 where's the, let me see what cardio is talking about. 3060 or 3060 is what, $400 or $350 US, somewhere there, sir. Like plenty money. By the time the 5060 or the 5070 launch, it might be the same money there for better spec. So that is what I tell you, hold. And then next year new CPUs go come out. So if new CPUs, there is some refresh come out next year that better than the current thing, that means you could buy a whole PC next year that's gonna be good enough to run ATS and ETS in the future. Hold out. Well, I didn't know any better, relaxing in. Remember, you're now getting into PC gaming and streaming, PC streaming. So you didn't know any better. I made the same mistake too. You didn't know any better. But you know now. That is why streamers just go for the higher tier PCs on them. Because they need to have enough resources to make everything look nice, plus satisfy your ego when you're on your 1440p monitor and your 4K monitor. Right? Oh god, that was a little humor there, brother. That was a little humor. So what you want to do? You want to upgrade it because you could upgrade it and put it on the outside. It will work. I'm not telling you no lie. It will work. It will not bottleneck on a... That car there will not bottleneck a i5. And to tell you the truth, it's a plug and play solution. Right? The only thing you have to check for, make sure your power supply have enough juice. If the people and them will put the power supply inside the machine, you don't have enough juice, you can buy a power supply. So that is not just the car alone. But if your power supply is not strong enough, you're gonna have to get one. I had an X1, I had an X50 US, an X50 to 50 to 100 US or 80 US. I will say. You go for one on that. Because 10 to 1, if you come at 3050, that car they don't have a power cord. That means them they use a cheap out power supply inside it too, because they wouldn't want to put in a power supply with a 6 pin or 8 pin cord inside of that, because they're gonna want to save as much money. Right? So 10 to 1 that power supply there cannot handle a 3060. But I could be busting up my mouth and talking foolishness. But the smarter thing to do is, if you decide to go that route, check the power supply and make sure it is at least 500, 550 power supply. And if it's like that, check the requirements of the card to make sure the requirements of the card it's going to work. So you just said the requirements of the card is at least 500 watts. You know, it is good to have a little headroom, right? So if you have a 550 and it says 500 watts is the minimum requirement, you could be good. You could be good to go, right? The next thing you gotta check for, if you don't have the power connector, you could get an adapter. Oh gosh, watch this man, bruh. I know, guys, watch. He light and ready, and he Russian. Yeah, so right, so if you decide to go that route there and the power supply, it had the wattage, but it don't have the connector, you're gonna have to get a third-party connector that will work with your thing. Whether it's Molex to 6 pin or 8 pin or whatever, you get that, you put it in, and then you're off to the races. So for you might have, based on how they spec your PC, you might have to spend a little bit more money, more than just the card. Do you understand? Relaxing. You understand what I'm saying? Right, guys, we check back this mirror. This mirror could still come in. Yeah, about that. Oh. I don't know how come all of a sudden me just lose all my mirror adjustment on him stuff. Alright, so let's decouple the load now. Let's see if this comes. You have a 8 pin power connector inside. Alright, well, let's say good. Well, I need to check the power supply. Alright, guys, is not a load. It's not a right, so we keep on hopping through and see what we miss. This is the one I take a while. So I'm going to go to Jonesboro next. and see if we get a load. Right, so next thing you check, if you really want to change out, check the card online on Amazon and read through the specification and see what rated power supply they say you should have. So put in the card, and if check your power supply and see if it have enough power. If it does have enough power, you're off to the races. You're good to go. Follow me? If not, you will have to buy a new power supply to accommodate it. Alright, so you understand what I'm telling you, relaxing. So check them. So check them two things there, and then that is how you make a decision. Because you don't want to if you put the card on a power supply that is too weak, you can end up with issues, and you don't want that. Guys, let's get on the road and see if we could I'll pick up this load and run. But I still, even if you want to do that, I still advise you could hold a liquor and wait and see what the 4060 have to offer. Because that's gonna launch next year. And it might bother to know you're going to buy a 3060 and then you could have got a 4060. And 10 to 1, I believe the 4060 should have at least 15% more power or even 20% more power than the 3060. Just an educated guess. Alright? And let me let security check this. Alright guys, here we are. See if we could get the load now. Where the load there guys? If I drive wrong the whole compound I'll look to the load. So let's see the pointer tell me they're way down in the back. Right, so we couple up there. Right, and we're running again. Right, so we have 8 hours 35 minutes on the journey. So guys, we go for some fuel. I feel it's wise that we take up some fuel, yeah? And then come back out on the journey. Watch out the fuel. Guys, we have to do it wrong side. No other choice. Be setting up myself yes. We have to come at this street guys. We have to come at this street. Because we're gonna hook up. Alright, so let me fuel up. Alright, so we all filled, spent $319, and we get about 94 gallons into the truck. Get back out on the road. Alright, later, boss man. It was good having you. Thanks for passing through. I appreciate it. Alright, if I get 600 watts, that is very good. That's very good. What you're saying my card is a 600 watt FX Pro. Other way I tell me. It's not NVIDIA card you have relaxing in. My card is a 600 watt FX. Is the card you tell me about, brother? I feel something or something right there. Relaxing. Or the power supply you're talking about. Alright. 600 watts is, I believe, should be good enough to run a 3060. 600 watts should be good enough. But still, just for clarification, check Amazon and see watch the specs of the thing they must tell you what power supply you should have in a machine. Just for clarification still. I remember the power supply for run everything else well, not just the card alone. But you know the card gonna suck some juice, but you understand what I'm saying? So check on Amazon still and watch the description of the card and see what power supply they recommend. But 600 watts sound okay. That should work. You see the sticker on the power supply too. The 12 on the power supply. What is important to relaxing in? How much you're running on the 12 volts rail? How much amps is on the 12 volts rail? You're looking for on the sticker. Even if you see it on Amazon, just zoom in on the sticker. Look, you're gonna see a set of ratings. You're gonna see plus 12, look right below plus 12. Tell me how much amps below the plus 12. If your arm running anything like about 45 amps, that's a good power supply. 45, 50 amps, good power supply. If you're running anything like all 25 amps, that's a bad parts of power supply. So if you could see that rating, tell me about the rating it. are 5 hours 58 minutes on the journey. Where one thermal paste on the graphics card. If it's a new graphics card, you don't need thermal paste on it, bro. Thermal paste is not for a brand new graphics card, bro. If you have an old GPU that you run like at least 5 years, like my GPU, running 5 years under bad conditions, your thermal paste it back over to keep the temps good, because what happens is that over a period of time the thermal paste gets hard and it do move away the heat the way it's supposed to. It don't keep the contact of the GPU on the copper pipes on them. You just get it don't contact properly, it don't cool properly. So that is why you just paste it over. If you buy a brand new GPU, you don't need to paste it over, bro. If you're buying the GPU brand new, you don't need to paste it over. And if you're buying it second hand, you of yourself have to know what you're doing if you're going to paste it over. Because don't go in there and break up things and then after. Because remember, you don't even have a warranty or nothing on it. And even if you have a brand new card and you open it, the warranty is dead as you open it. You have to know what you're doing. Like somebody more experienced have to paste it over for you if you want it to paste over. Somebody with experience have to do it. You could do it yourself, you know, but just know that you might damage something, you might break something while going in. And it's all on you. But if it's brand new, you don't need to paste it over. Right? Only when it meet like about a year in use, and you could see the thermals dropping, or for safety you paste it over. But other than that, you don't. If it's brand new, you don't need to pay. You don't need to trouble it. You just need to stick it in the machine and let it. Right, so we have 81 pounds, 81,000 pounds. Let's keep on chopping, guys. 4 hours, 41 minutes on the journey. We have left. once the case big enough, I don't know what size of case you're running. If you're running a mid tower case, it will fit. If you're running a mini ITX case, it might not. It all depends on what kind of case you're running. I don't know what kind of case you're running, brother. If you're running a mini ITX case, you will have to look at the dimensions of that card, because you could have a 2-fan card that might fit, because you have some short 2-fan card. It might barely fit, but it might fit. But if it's a it's a big 2-fan card and you have a small case, it will not fit. So you need to know the length and you need to know what case you have. Right? That is why it's advisable. Most of the time you buy the ones them in the mid tower, because any card will fit in a mid tower. Well, almost any card will fit in a mid tower. If you're not sure, check the length of the card, because you will get the length. They will give you the specs when if you look on Amazon. And take a measuring tape, open your PC. If your PC don't have a glass window, open it and measure the length from the back to the front and see if you get the measurement. If you get the measurement and you're still inside the case, it's going to go in. If you pull the measurement and where it's supposed to be is outside of it, going through the side piece of the machine, it will not go in. It will not fit. And then remember, you might have some fans in front or whatever, so you have to cater for that. Right, so it's some maths you just have to do to figure out things. Right, so we need to pull into the way station. Let's keep on rocking, guys. 1 hour, 53 minutes to go on the journey. passenger PC have more than enough space, alright? Because as I tell you, some of the cards on them, you can't just set 2 fan and 3 fan, 1 fan. Some of the fan on them is different size of fan. Because I show is a 2 fan card I have in my machine and it's big. There's some 2 fan card on my own before. So it all depends on this. You have to look for the length. The length is what's important. Most of the time the depth will fit, or the length. Come on, mate, now let me in. Gate man open the gate. Gate man open, gate man now let me in, but what trouble is it? Alright, so security I check up the load and the paperwork container. Right, I think I got right there. Let's view it from outside. It look like, yeah, we park up. Nice. Watch that there, you know. Alright, let's decouple the load now. Alright, well guys, it was not that one because it not count up to 10. So it was not that one. I do searching still. For sure we got oh gosh, we need to quick travel. Alright, so let me search. This, that, here we went, yeah. I want to check this one here. Let me check this one below there. I think I checked that one on top there already. Right, so let's take a job from outside of that and see what happens. See what happens. Seven hours with some tires. I will try this one and see. light below along the road, we give away with turn right on red, and this one we do away with it. I don't know how this thing does up. Pass the place. I'm going in. Oh look, oh, it's right there, man, for turning. Right, we're ready to do it. Alright, so we have 4 hours and 37 minutes on the journey, guys. Right, we need to go and get some fuel. Right, so we all filled and ready to go. to the inspection station. Inspect the truck. £62,000. Keep on rocking. Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times too. Say like if I'm driving going on the road and like I'm talking and I just hear the beep and I know how to go in the way station. Sometimes I do check it properly to see it's one, then I go on in there and want to know why I can't get the truck weight. And then when I look good I see okay, I'm supposed to bypass. Yeah, that has happened to me a lot when I'm on street. Guys, I'm gonna do this on outside because we will be here whole night trying to do it. And I'm still off. I'm still off. Watch it there. still off, you know. I guess. Right, so you can stay right there, guys. Right, we're shutting off the truck because we're calling it right here, you know. Let's stick up with the load. Right, so we finished the job. Excellent. I don't know if it counts. Let's see if it count towards the contracts. I don't know, have no idea. 9 or count. So guys, you gotta have to keep on looking until we find that one to make that 10. Anyway, thank you for coming to the live stream. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't forget to big up yourself.